Hello, and welcome to episode 52 of the PenguinSoup podcast. My name is Jenny, also known as PenguinSoup, and yeah, that weekly podcast thing, having a problem with it. But I got a new shelf, and it's full of new yarn, and let's get to the show. Let me get my notes. I kind of hid them all back in the shelf. Yes, my notes on my awesome blizzard paper. Whips. Whips are in my awesome Batman Stitched by Just Lou bag. I'm not sure how well it's going to show details since you're so far away now. But it is the Arnaria tank. No clue who it's from. I know the yarn is Knit Picks Prima Cotton something. I have gotten to the scary part where I split front and back. I've done the front, which is right here. So these are the sleevey part kind of things. I'll explain a little bit later. And then I've got the back right here, and I'm up to the point and where I have to do the back lace chart. And then I knit this lace collar separately, which is then sewn on. Apparently I didn't read that part of the pattern. And then, yeah, once it's sewn together, we're good to go. It's done. So I'm super, super close to being done. This is going to be my first actual, like, clothing piece that's not like socks or a shawl or something. So I'm pretty excited, and I'm liking it. I have no idea if it fits. I haven't tried it on, so we're going to see. Really, really pumped to, I hope it works out. So I'm going to put that back. And that is the only thing I've been working on this week. Whoops. What's next? Oh, I have no finished objects. Spinning! I did a little bit of spinning for like a half hour, but my spinning wheel lives at my mom's house. I have to bring it back. What's next? I actually organized my Ravelry queue. I went through and I got rid of everything. I was using it as kind of like a favorite thing. Now it's actually a queue. So next is Don't Cage Me in Socks by Heather Kinney, I think. And that was gifted to me by the awesome Katie Walker. And I'm going to be doing it in yarn. Funny enough that Katie Walker also gifted to me. Katie, you're awesome! I've got... It's Viscount of Spark by Countess Ablaze in the Northern Lights. It comes with a button, and it is right here. I'm kind of putting it in front of my face because I have it on Face Finder view, so if I do that, maybe it'll focus on it. I don't know. It's really pretty. I can't wait to get started. But then... what else is next? Let's see. I'm going to do the Frankensteak. Oh, I forgot to get my box. Frankensteak by Lisa Grossman. I've got like a huge box of just sock leftovers I've been saving for these socks. So basically it's knit in 7 parts. It's meant for speed knitting competitions where you go from like sheep to foot. So a bunch of people are like carding, some are spinning, some are knitting, so each person can knit a different part of the sock. There's 2 steaks and then they're all sewn together, which is crazy. So I think I only have enough for like the toe of this one in one color and the toe of the other one's going to be like completely different. So none of them are going to have matching parts and it's going to be awesome. I know I've been saying this forever, but once I finish Arnaria, I'm actually going to get going on the Ginny cardigan by Mori Chiba? I have no idea, I'm sorry. But it's in the unofficial Harry Potter Knits magazine that I actually have a physical copy of, and I love it. I'm super excited to actually get going on that sweater. And then what's next? Guys, what's next? I'm going to do it at the same time, but I finally decided. I'm going to do the Even Star, and I'm doing the dress. I'm so excited. I'm going to do it in my Emperor Lace yarn. So it's 80% Superfine Merino and 20% silk. I know I should probably do it with a little bit more of a silk count, but I kind of want to use my yarn. And then I'm going to actually knit the whole thing in white. This is why I want to use my yarn. I want to knit it all in white. Then I want to dye it all gray, kind of like that pattern, because I really do like the gray. But I'm going to do the whole thing like a medium gray, and then I'm going to dip just the edges of the edging in, and then I'm going to do that like a dark gray. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Then, Ravelry! I'm still having weekends. I was supposed to have one this week, but work got shuffled around and I don't have my schedule for next week yet, which is horrible. And like for us, next week starts Sunday. So, and I'm going to be away Monday, Thursday for appointments. So I'm hoping to have one next week, if not the week after. I don't think I'm going to do both the UK one and the North American one on the same nights, because 6 hours of VKN makes me feel kind of unproductive. I mean, I love it, but I kind of can't just knit and sit and chat for like 6+ hours. It's crazy. And then my throat goes dry and I cough all night. It's horrible. Hi to JB and Maddie, who witnessed me putting together the shelf. And then shop. So there's probably, wow, I have a whole camera set up. I should probably talk about this anyway. So I've got more than the 10 minutes because I've set up my actual camera. We're testing it out. It's on a tripod. I got the nice backdrop. Ignore the closet. I'm going to put like a fabric over it. But I've got more than 10 minutes. I'm just used to talking and filling in my 10-minute section for my iPad that I'm done my show. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so shop. There's probably not going to be much of an update this week. I don't really have too much to put in because I've been waiting for my big box of yarn, and you can kind of see behind me. This is full, this is full, this is full, this is full. I'll get to that later, but there's like one down here full of just club yarn. Like I'm so excited. There will be some price changes going on. There's just going to be basically, I'm using this week as maintenance. So I've recalculated all my costs, and most of my prices are going to stay the same. Some yarns will go down, some yarns will go up. The biggest difference that affects you guys is instead of $3 for self-striping or a gradient, it's going to be $5. So it's going to be $2 more, just because it does take that much more effort. I feel that is more of a fair wage to myself, and I hope you guys can respect that. Most of them are the same, like my Emperor is the same, my Sparkle is the same. I think the lace is going to be adjusted by $1 here or there, and then the fiber is going to be adjusted a little bit. I think my worsted, which I don't currently have in stock, is going to be adjusted. BFL is going to go down in price, that kind of a thing. So it's all going to kind of even out. And then the big deal that is great for you guys is that I'm going to be doing flat rate shipping. What? So, yeah, this could go really good or this could go really well. So whatever you purchase, which is over, okay, if I have to ship it in like, no, okay, it's flat rate shipping. I think I'm gonna make it in like 6 skein batches, just because, or 4, no, probably 6, because I can fit whatever I can fit in a bag is flat rate. So if I have to separate it into 2 separate packages with 2 separate shipping labels, then I'm gonna have to charge twice. So I think it's gonna be up to 6. I'll like work out the actual details of it and have it on the shop. I'm gonna try and announce that Friday or Saturday, which you'll probably already have it announced by the time you watch this. So yeah, that's really awesome. So at least like guaranteed up to 4 skeins is flat rate. So there's no $2 extra charge, whatever. So in the States it's like what, $6.50 I think? Flat rate. You're welcome. I did that to kind of make up for the $5 of self-striping. And then, so another reason I'm not having an update this week is because my light box had an attitude problem. And then so did I. So, we're no longer friends, and I've tried to introduce new lighting, and I made a blog post on this. I've tried to do like a whole bunch of new things, and I've kind of tried to coax it into working, and I've just decided that I've had it with it, and I ordered a new light box, and that should get here early next week. So now that the yarn's here, I can actually get dyeing on that and take brand new pictures, and everything's going to be updated and looking fancy. What is next? Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a heads up since there's, what do I want to do first? Okay, I'm going to do patterns. So you know that plain PenguinSoup sock pattern I always talk about? And my Despicable Spiral pattern? I am actually going to be working on trying to get them out this spring. I'm going to be putting work on them next week, I think. So I'm going to have to learn new programs and a whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully that works out. Yeah, but I'm going to try and actually get them out. And then, so you know how March was supposed to be Game of Thrones? Yeah, that light box. And yeah. So I have the yarn, I have the swatch. That's all knit up. I can give you a hint on it though. So I'm gonna, instead of March, it's gonna be April. And I think April is going to actually be Game of Thrones and Outlander just smushed into one, which is awesome. So this, the theme of the month will be a game of Outlander. Anyway. And then that's going to be available to pre-order all month. And then I'm going to be dyeing them up each week. So if you pre-order that last week of the month, you'll get it the next month. It'll ship out the week after. But your hint for the Game of Thrones is, can you see? Daenerys. And yes, I love doing these pop figures. I'm not sure, but I may do a pop figure for sale. Like I'm going to take this out of the box, take a picture. But I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or not. So there's a good chance I'll just do the yarn and then I'll have the one listing with the pop figure and the yarn. We'll see. So I have that. And then I also got, because he was really, really cute, I'm going to take them out of the boxes though. But I'm not going to wreck the box. I have, and they're not sealed. I have the White Walker, which is going to be taken pictures of with frost bangs because they match. And then, oh gosh, guys, I'm so pumped. And then, I don't know where to go. Hold on, it's behind my chair. Let me, there we go. Guys, you know nothing! Okay, so camera on the fritz. But guys, you know nothing! Ah, little Jon Snow! He's so cute! Also, as a heads up, in January, February, March, April, May, June, the 6th month, they're having Harry Potter pop vinyl characters, and you can pre-order them. At least from my EB Games or GameStop in Canada, you can pre-order them. I'm getting them all. The Hagrid and the Dumbledore. Guys, I'm so excited. And yes, I have to do matching yarn with them. Obviously. June is Harry Potter month. I'm so and I'm not selling those. I might buy doubles. We'll see. Oh my gosh, guys. Sorry. Super pumped. So, what I'm going to tell you guys about is behind my chair. I'm going to do a wiggle. And I'm introducing kind of 2 new bases, kind of not really. So, the first is a new base. The first is, I haven't quite gotten a name for this. I'm actually going to post in the thread, I think. I need you guys to help me rename my bases. Because I like Emperor and I kind of like Fairy. I kind of just want to call it Tux or Tuxedo Glitz again. And then like the Penguis Worsted, I'm not sure. But I think Penguis might just mean like my 100% merino. But anyway, this is a single ply merino. And it is a superwash. And it is really, really, really soft. And guys, I can't wait to like knit something out of this. I'm thinking a shawl. Maybe some fingerless gloves. It is a really, really nice 1-ply merino of awesome. I'm not sure if you can see. And then it's a one-stranded sock blank. Guys, I got sock blanks. I got sparkle sock blanks for the first. So I'm gonna do some cool designs on it. I'm gonna do some painting on it. I'm going to do gradients for sure. So for sure, I've only got 5 to start off with just for fun. So I'm going to do a gradient, obviously. I'm going to do a crazy awesome thing. I'm going to do a rainbow. Everybody loves rainbows. I'm going to do this other idea. I was thinking, should I tell you? Okay, but you can't tell anyone. I'm thinking for Outlander, I'm going to do plaid colors, but I'm actually going to draw a plaid pattern on it. Or I'm going to draw like a picture on it. And then when you knit it, the picture's going to disappear into like a crazy variegated yarn. Isn't that awesome? So it's going to be like a secret message. So it's going to be like, I don't know, I could write whatever on it. Or like do a picture of like, say I drew a picture of Miles. And like there's blue and purple in the background. And then you knit it. It's not going to be a picture of Miles anymore because it's not like a sock length blank. It's like a big one. Isn't that cool? It's gonna be a secret sock blank. That's what I'm gonna call them. I'm so excited. So there's big news. I'm sorry there's not a big update. The biggest thing that's like actually in the update is my Nightmare Before Christmas. I haven't really advertised it. One's sold already, but the Nightmare Before Christmas extras are out. So I've got Sally, which is supposed to be obviously Sally, and I've got Oogie Boogie on my merino cashmere, which is like this lime green with a bit of dark green and some purple, and I'm loving it. And then it comes with this patterned, awesome, not looking boxy, but it's a box bag. I promise, it's just folded really nice. By the awesome Little Sunday. And it comes with these super cool chain stitch markers from Creations by Uli. Yes, Uli. She's amazing. She's for sure on. I think Sam's on the next time for the next ones. Next club, Firefly. Sign-ups are closed, guys. Thank you for everyone who signed up. I can't wait to get dyeing on this club. There's like a big cube in here, and it's full of yarn just for the first 2 months of the club. And then I've got other stuff for the next month. Like, I'm pumped. So if you want, you can grab these in the shop. This is one time only, and then they're going to go away for a year. But they are pretty awesome. They're really hard to photograph. I'm actually just going to show you real close because they're really hard to get a good picture of. So, oh, is it going to focus? Probably not. So you can kind of see the colors. There's like a charcoaly gray, black, pink, and blue. Come on. Hold on, wait. I'm going to try it. This is going to be bad. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is it working? Guys, it's not working. Oh, you're getting seasick? I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to not play with that. And then, this is kind of not quite right, but you can kind of see the greens and purples. I give up. Is that better? Yeah, ignore my awesome pants of pajamaness. They're not really pajama pants, just sweatpants. So there's those. One last quick note. With my new light box, I'm going to have lighting, so I can actually have lights on my face and you can see things properly. So the first time in 3 years, I shouldn't be complaining about lighting. I think that's all I have to talk about. This is definitely over 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed. And it probably won't be next week, but I'll try. Bye, guys!